Chicago Bears rookie quarterback Caleb Williams in his latest press conference defended his offensive line and talked about how most of the sacks that he's taken this season are probably his fault. So let's talk about this, people. What is going on? Y'all, Faiz Sports all back at it with another video talking. It's a here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about this comment from Caleb Williams. So I want to just talk about his comments specifically in regards to the press conference. When asked about his offensive line, and he said the following, and I quote, "The stupid connotation behind my offensive line being bad is not the truth. I've taken a good amount of sacks that have been my fault. The connotation behind my offensive line has been annoying and frustrating because they work their tail off to be able to go out there. The negative connotation behind them, they come in and work their butt off each day of each week. I've taken sacks, yes, and a good amount have been on me, whether it's small things of getting the ball out of my hands and maybe dirting it, not trying to find the perfect route, perfect play. Maybe it's throwing it out of bounds, dirting it, finding the check down faster. And the other one is not trying to make plays all the time," end quote. So let's just start with this, all right? I'm going to let you in on a little secret here, all right? You guys probably know this, but people act like they don't. Caleb Williams is not going to throw his offensive line under the bus. He's a rookie quarterback, right, playing in his first NFL season. And what else do you expect him to say about his offensive line, right? So that's the first part here is there was never going to be, and for good reason, because Caleb should not, and he didn't, put his offensive line under the bus, right? Even if they aren't playing well, that's just not what a good leader does. You handle it internally. There's other ways to go about it. Now, the comment about if most of the sacks, which is the league leading in terms of sacks. Caleb Williams has taken most sacks in the NFL. If most of the sacks are on Caleb or the offensive line, right? Because I think obviously there's case to be made for both because Caleb Williams does hold on to the football a little too long and the offensive line isn't very good. It needs to be revamped in the offseason. And so I took a look at this chart here, which basically takes a look at the sacks charted through week 16, and it highlighted which ones of the sacks that the quarterback has taken are his fault. So Caleb Williams, who leads the league in sacks, he accounts for 45% of his team's sacks being his fault. That means the offensive line is responsible for the other 55%. All right, so by the data, by the numbers, it proves that the O-line is at fault here more than Caleb. Both are at fault. 45 is still a large share out of 100, but it's more the offensive line. So yes, it's a boring answer, but it's the right answer, which is it's a little bit of both. More O-line than Caleb. Caleb can certainly improve. Like he said, he can start throwing it away. Stop looking to make every play happen. Stop trying to, be a superhero. Stop trying to, just force things, right? Start it sometimes, throw it away, live to see another play, and that's the strategy you should take. But the Chicago Bears desperately need to upgrade their offensive line here. So to me, not surprising here with what Caleb said. I'm happy with what he said, man. It shows accountability, true leadership. You got to love that from a young rookie quarterback, man. He could have been quiet. He could have not said anything, or he could have given some vague, politically correct player answer, but I love the route he took here, man. Love it. Accountability, growth, leadership, everything you want to see from a young rookie quarterback. So what did you guys think about Caleb's response here? I loved it. Leave a comment down below with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.